Okay, so basically, I'm going to show you uh, the thing. It's loading. It has to load a very large file, which is 250,000 characters long. The file, so yeah, it's really long. Okay, basically, this is what I have. I'm falling down right now. Sorry about the bad video quality. Okay, so basically, I'm on the roof of the thing I made. Um, I don't think I mentioned it yet, but I could have color, and it doesn't really affect the speed of the game. So yeah, last time I didn't have it in color, so it looked kind of ugly, but I can. Um, there's not much I have to it right now, but you can see what I have so far, which is just this. Climb up ladders for now. And then, something's here, whatever, I don't know. I made this, actually, all this. It was just flat land of dirt. Yeah, it was like a cave I made, too. And then, you can see it's kind of dark, and then it just got light up. That's because that's the effect of the torch. You could swim on water. It's actually just the same effect as a ladder. It's basically a different color block of water and ladders. They pretty much do the same exact thing though. Let me get up here. You're gonna be able to make stages and share it with people. So if this was like one of those stages that you was sharing with other people, how am I can't make my 3DS stay still. But if this was a game you was sharing with people, like this 2 blocks of dirt, you could have just made it look like what I did. Like the dirt fell from the roof, so then it kind of like, I don't know, makes it like it ruined your plan or something. I don't know. And then you can make it like show a key over there, like like if your friend was on the stage, you're like, oh look, there's a key right here. How do I get it? But then that ladder, was blocking the pathway, so it couldn't. You couldn't use the ladder. And then go over here. There's a lock, and the lock, that's what you need the key for. If you get the key, you'll be able to unlock the locks, or at least when you share it. That's the point of the keys and locks. So when you're making a stage or something, you can just have locks in certain places and then keys in other places, and have your friend or whatever find it. And then you can make underwater passageways or something like this that I have. So you go underwater, and then this will be the key. And then whoever's on the stage will just get the key. I don't need to do anything because I already have infinite everything pretty much. Yeah. I'll probably make shovels or something too, so that you would have to use it to dig up like maybe dirt blocks or something like that, just to add a little special effect to the game, I guess. Yeah. So we can go back down here. Pretty much, we would have the key to unlock this lock. So then we would go to our inventory, choose the key, and then we would place it right here, and then it would unlock the lock. But for now, it doesn't really do much. I mean, it works properly because if you can read right here, it says doing, then it says placing. You can't really see it though; it's kind of blurry, but that's what it says. So it pretty much means if I place the key on top of the rock, on top of the lock, I mean, it would remove the lock. But if I click placing, it will change it to mining. And for me, I could have just mined the lock, but like well, that's not really important. But anyways, there's nothing after this actually. It's just empty space. You can mine it, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I could fly actually if I keep pressing the B button. Yeah, B is to jump, and A is to mine. So that's pretty much it. I don't think I'll be able to keep the level 500 by 500 blocks because I'm having problems with the 3DS handling that memory because it's so large. It's 250,000 blocks, so it's 250,000 characters that you would be saving and all that stuff and loading and all that, and it's kind of not working on the 3DS. So I might change it to 300 by 300 so that not only would it be a lot shorter, unfortunately though, but I would probably be able to add enemies and stuff like that if it's not as large as 250,000. But 300 times 300, I think that's 90,000 blocks, and that's still a lot of blocks though. But it's not how much as I want it to be. I want to keep it 500 by 500, but I don't think I'll be able to do that anymore. I mean, I could, but I don't want the game to have loading problems and stuff like that. Unless if you wouldn't care about that. But yeah. Right now I could save it. Um, Let me prove it to you, sort of. Get an XP block. Place it right here, I guess. And right there. So now if I save it, okay. Um, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Fail. Well, this would save it anyways. I forgot I changed my saving options because if you close your 3DS, then it'll disconnect from the internet so that you wouldn't be able to save it because it saves it using something that doesn't redirect you to a different page. And there was another save option. I don't know if you saw it. I called it the emergency save, and that's if you did close the cover and couldn't save it, then it would erase everything into a form, and then you could submit that form. But it gets errors sometimes. That's because it's all the data is so huge, and that's why I'm saying I don't know if I would be able to keep it as 500 by 500 blocks, the whole world, because even the emergency save or saving it, whatever, it would have problems, and you don't want to have that to happen. But yeah, you saw that I refreshed the page, or not refreshed, but reloaded it sort of, and you can see these blocks are still here. So yeah, that's pretty much proof that I can save your data. Yeah, I'll do it one more time using, well, that one made, I don't need to do it again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can just you pretty much have 500. You pretty much have a world that's 500 by 500 blocks, and you can pretty much place blocks anywhere you want to, and it won't affect the game at all. You can mine blocks, place it. It won't change the speed or nothing, because the game already is it even counts empty blocks. Like yeah, like these blocks around me, they're empty, but the game still counts it as a block because it has to anyways. But since it does do that, if this block wasn't empty anymore, it wouldn't affect anything except the painting speed, because this is HTML5, the canvas. It'll only make the painting slower, but it won't affect the loading or anything, because every block is just one character that the game just understands as, like 0 is an empty block, 1 is a dirt block, and right now it goes all the way up to past numbers because it has to be one digit. So it goes to letters, and right now I have it all the way up to G. So yeah, all the blocks is just one digit, and yeah. But that's pretty much it. Um, there's I could make a bunch of blocks too. It wouldn't really affect anything, or it shouldn't. So if you want any ideas or any certain blocks for me to add, as long as if it's not going to be complicated, like a chest full of items, which I won't be able to do, but something like that I can't do. But if it's something like, I don't know, just like the lock and the key, how you get the key and the lock, and then the code pretty much just erase both of those datas. Uh, Something simple like that I can add easily, but not something complicated. Like maybe even a furnace or something, and you want to cook something. I can't do that. I probably could, but not if the world is 500 by 500 blocks, because the 3DS already has problems loading all that data. But yeah, the world is big. Um, I could mine pretty much. I could do this for pretty much a while. Oh yeah, it gets darker the farther you go down. Um, oh yeah, you're not gonna notice it that much because I forgot I changed the darkness to the canvas background to save HTML tags, and now I just realized that it won't make it won't really make it look darker because it's behind the blocks. And oh, I am bad at explaining, but yeah, if you might, yeah, you could probably notice that the background is darker than what it was. If I place a candle, torches, it'll get brighter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. If you want to see my coordinates, right now it's 69. Um, the x-axis is 69. The y is 240. So pretty much right now, from top to bottom, I'm pretty much in the middle. So that means once when I get right here, or up one, that pretty much means the location I'm at right now is I'm in the middle from the top to bottom. And I'm saying that because so you can get an idea of how big this whole world is. And yeah, I'm not really good at talking though, so you gotta ignore that. But this is turning out kind of nicely though. So yeah, I guess that's it. As you can see though, the frame rate isn't really that bad. I could make it a lot faster if when I render an area. If I just painted the HTML5 canvas and then move the canvas position, If you're a programmer or something, you'll know what I mean by using CSS and yeah. But the reason why I'm not doing something like that is because I could make all these blocks have different animations like 20 times a second, and it won't affect the speed. So although I could make this game a lot faster and smoother if I didn't have animations, but I want to have animations so that the game looks more alive, and that's why I'm not gonna do just paint the canvas once and then move it with CSS. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna save this though. I mean, I saved the other one, but I'm not gonna save this one. But yeah, I'll refresh the page again. That number is how much it's done loading. Sometimes it stops though, but yeah, that's why I was mentioning earlier a few times about the 500 by 500 blocks. I might change that because it gets errors sometimes. Sometimes you can't save and stuff. But yeah, it will take me to my last save. Oh yeah, it doesn't save my location yet though, but it saves the world that I made or edited. And once when I get to the roof or the bottom, whatever, you'll see those blocks I placed earlier. Not the red ones because I didn't save it, but yeah, these. I could, if I wanted to, I could erase these. Keep that. Save it. I'm gonna do the emergency save because I don't think the first one works. If this crashes, oh no, it doesn't. It didn't. It does crash sometimes. But yeah, it's just another warning. I'm gonna go back and put refresh. Well, actually, it refreshes by itself actually. But yeah, I'm put refresh anyways, just to prove that it saves. And after this, I'm gonna end the video. It's been 17 minutes. That's a lot longer than what I was expecting. Oh yeah, all those tiny things are the blocks. I only have it shown to because I make the codes really small, and to load all of the images, I pretty much use a JavaScript code that uses document write. Like it's in a while loop, and I don't know. It's small. That's why I use it. Can't really explain it though, but yeah. That's why I have the images there though, so I can make sure all of them loaded properly. But anyways, yeah, that's it. See, it's saved. Position. I could fall off the stage for now. Oh yeah, you may notice loading stuff like that. But the reason why I have it doing that is because I'm trying to save the speed of the game. So instead of loading stuff you're not gonna see anyways, I made it so that it won't load that stuff. And well, pretty much in short, the reason why you see that stuff, like the loading speed errors, like on the bottom now, you can see it a little bit not loaded. It's only like that because it makes the game faster. Because if I loaded that, if I loaded all the outlines of the game that you're not even gonna see anyways, it'll make the game a lot slower. So yeah, I can mine all this too. I can't place blocks out here though. It's too far out. It won't work. But yeah, I'm just gonna fall off the stage, I guess. No, that's gonna take too long. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now it's about to be 20 minutes long, this video. I don't know how that happened. I guess I don't know. But yep, let me get up here. Go back up. That is it. And yep, that's it. Where's my mouse? My wireless mouse. Turn it on. How do I quit the video?